Hello everyone, welcome here to the stream for April the 10th. How's it going? Choops, welcome here. Thank you so much for the resub. Yeah, we're doing, I don't know, maybe we'll do my choice. Maybe we'll do my choice today. Wouldn't that be a scam? Okay, I gotta leave pretty soon, so we're not gonna be here for too long. We'll probably just end up doing one game for this stream, and that'd be kind of hilarious if it was one of the ones that I populated onto the wheel just to get things started. I might just keep spinning until we hit something that isn't one of my choices. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Maybe we won't need to rig things in your guys' favor. Maybe someone else nominated will just come up. We'll have to spin the wheel to find out. What's it gonna be? Looks like it's one of my choices. Looks like it actually is one of my choices. You know what? I think I'm just going to spin it again. As exciting as the newly English translated demo of Rockman Dash 2 would be. Actually, this would be really neat. This is honestly really neat. Have you guys seen this demo? It's actually really neat, but we can do it another time. Let's spin it again and see if we can come up with like an actual viewer's choice game chosen by the viewers. This is another one of my choices. It's kind of interesting. This is a neat NES game. How many times are we gonna have to do... Okay, fuck it. If we pick one of mine this time, we'll just do it. We'll just do whatever comes up on the wheel. Oh, I think this was Bio Billy. Oh, this is interesting. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to load up Steam to do this one. So I guess, I don't know, this is like a hybrid. This is like a gift box game. I was gifted this one. I'm ashamed to say that I can't remember by who. I think it was Vince. I think Vince gifted me this one. And I just decided to put it on the wheel since I think this game looks super cool. It's the newest Shiren the Wanderer Mystery Dungeon game, which is a series that I really like. I say that. I've played like 2 Shiren games. And after this, I'll have played 3. Although really only one of them was ever translated into English as far as I know. There's other Mystery Dungeon games, like Mystery Dungeon spin-offs, that have been popular and have gotten English releases. But yeah, I don't know how many Shiren games have actually been officially released in English. I think just 2. I think just the remake of the first one on DS, and then the next newest one, Dice of Fortune and Tower of Fate, whatever the fuck it was called. Last one had a stupid title. Anyways, yeah, I guess we'll just get this loaded up here. We can take down the wheel here and put up the Shiren the Wanderer. How do you even play this game? Like, it's on PC. Am I supposed to use a controller? I think I'll try using a controller, because that's what every other Shiren game has used. It's like, on the one hand, it's like kind of a roguelike, which you would expect would play best with a keyboard. But on the other hand, it's like a console roguelike, a Mystery Dungeon style roguelike with a history of being on consoles. So maybe it would be best to do with a controller. That's a little bit noisy. We're going to turn that down. Going to turn that down just a bit. And now can I actually get it to show up on screen? There it is. There it is. Alright, so yeah, this is Shiren the Wanderer 6. The Mystery Dungeon of Serpentcoil Isle. Gifted to me by, I think, Vince. It's here on the spreadsheet somewhere. Yeah, gifted to me by, just say Vince, about a month ago. So yeah, let's give this a shot. We'll probably just play this for the full hour. Hey there, Tiga. You're just in time for some Mystery Dungeon action. So this being a modern video game, it has a long-ass intro that we're not going to sit through. Because, yeah, just every single modern game has to give you, like, an hour of expository cutscenes before they actually let you fucking play the game. I just sat through all of that on my own time. we've got a save file ready to go here. So yeah, we can get right in to the mystery dungeon. This game has an adorable art style. It's actually really cool. Like, I think this game's kind of, or the series has kind of gone back and forth with its, like, graphic style over the years. Some have been in 3D, usually, like, really simple 3D. Like, I think Shiren 64, I think, was the first Shiren game to use 3D models. And I think even all the ones after that, or most of the ones after that, used 2D sprites. Like, Tower of Fortune and Dice of Fate basically just looked like Shiren 1 on the SNES. Let's just go into the dungeon. Let's just get right into it. We can go to Snozero Bay. Use the destination selection map to select your destination. That's genius. Wow, 31 floors on this one. That's like... It's like as long as most mystery of the old mystery dungeon games went on in their entirety. I think the first Shiren, the Wanderer, had like a 40-floor dungeon, and then like after you beat that, you just beat the game. Okay, the mystery dungeon, blah blah blah. Okay, how do we actually play this game? Okay, so we use the square button to change our facing. That makes it easier to go diagonally. How do we pass turns? Okay, X for the menu. Oh, circle to attack. Let's slap this little tomato head here. He's an octopling. Thank you, game. I know how hit points work. The DS games were all 2D? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that the DS ones were basically in the same style as the original Shiren the Wanderer. So I never really... So the original Shiren the Wanderer on the Super Famicom got a fan translation, and that's actually the main way that I know it. I actually played that. Oh, we're fucked. Sorry! This is like one of the most iconic things of the whole series, is the level up sound. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Ho! Oh, fuck, we're fucked. Maybe we're fine. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Oh, we got an NPC. I don't want to, like, attack them by accident. How do I talk to this guy? Yo, talk to me. Okay, just attack to talk. This is Coca, the Wanderer here. Is he like my rival? There can only be one Wanderer in this here mystery dungeon. Oh, he's got, oh no, he'll take my items if I don't want them. I don't have any items, so forget that. So yeah, I played a fair bit, actually, of Mystery Dungeon 1 when that got its, fan translation. It was a really good game. I got, like, really addicted to that. Then I played the port, the remaster, whatever you want to call it, of that game when it came out on DS. Now, if y'all know me, you know I tend to be pretty curmudgeonly when it comes to, like, remakes and remasters. And sure enough, I really disliked the DS remake of Shiren 1. They rebalanced the game a fair bit and made it a lot easier. Like, they rearranged the locations of some of the monsters on some floors. Like, some of the really powerful monsters you could encounter on the lower floors got shifted up to the higher floors. So the game as a whole became really easy. It has, like, a much gentler difficulty curve. And you don't tend to, like, find monsters that you are, like, really, really difficult to handle on the lower floors of the dungeon in the DS remake. Which kind of makes it suck, because that's, like, the whole fun of the game. Is, like, getting your shit blasted by really powerful monsters and trying to use, like, clever tactics and judicious use of your items to try to get out of those situations. I remember when I played the game on DS, I think I beat the dungeon on, like, my 3rd try. Where the hell's the exit? Or is it just over here? Do I just go this way? No, that's just walls. Where the hell is the exit? Sore! Okay, we hit level 3. We can move on now. I really like the graphic style of this one, actually. It's got like a sort almost paper crafty type look to it. Oh, this is the next floor. I thought this was taking us like back outside the dungeon. I thought this is where we came in. This is where we're moving on. PSP games are 3D. Yeah, that's gonna be a pass from me then. How to view maps. Companion roamer, monster, item, exit, trap. We have not seen a lot of items just yet. Oh no. I am still unarmed. Okay. OP, how to play. Oh, here we go. Controls. Basic controls. Move, dash, handy shortcut. Oh, okay. So that just tells us the basic controls. This guy's name is Tsuemaki. If I have onigiri, I do. He'll give me an onigiri scroll. I think an onigiri scroll turns monsters into onigiri. So this is almost like a classically... Like, the Mystery Dungeon games are almost like more classically styled roguelikes in that they have a hunger system. A lot of other kind of Mystery Dungeon style games don't have that. But yeah, these games do. Like Azure Dreams doesn't have a hunger system. Instead, it just kicks you out of the dungeon floor if you take too long on each floor. That's kind of the reason that these games have hunger mechanics, is to prevent you from just grinding infinitely. If you stick around on one dungeon floor for too long, you'll eventually just starve to death. Like, you need to be constantly moving forward to find food. Although food is actually not my main concern right now. I want to be getting some weapons. Oh, we got a bronze shield. That'll help our defense, at least. Digimon World 2 had a limit of steps per dungeon. What happens if you run out of steps? Do you, like, die, or do you just get kicked up to the next floor? That's basically the way Azure Dreams works. Oh, game over. Jeez. Azure Dreams would just kick you to the next dungeon floor. You'd lose your opportunity to save, but like you can't really. That game doesn't have like a true save system. It just has suspend saves. So if you get, if the floor collapses and you get kicked up to the next floor, you lose your opportunity to do a suspend save, but that's hardly any penalty at all. You didn't choose this? Why would you not choose this? How can Shiren the Wanderer not be the Trooper's choice? This is such a good game. I mean, I don't know if it's a good game. I haven't played it at all. It's a good series, though. Hold X to dash, hold square to turn. Yeah, good stuff. I've done all that already. Man, it keeps spawning us right by the dungeon exit. Uh-oh, I fucked up. I need a damn weapon. There it is. There's our weapon. Alright, let's put that on. Ooh, katana. I think that's a good weapon, too. Yeah, 5 strength. That's crazy. Look at that. We're one-shotting these guys now. Oh! It's a pretty good level up fanfare. I don't think it's as good as the classic one. Whoa! I just got mugged. I just got fucking mugged by an armadillo. He better not take my stuff. Okay, there we go. Oops. This is actually one thing that's really cool, I think, about the Mystery Dungeon games, the Shiren games, is that a lot of the enemies have, like, interesting gimmicks. They'll, like, cause your items to go flying, bop you around, cast weird magic spells, unidentify your items. There's, like, every monster has, like, weird little tricks you have to learn to deal with. Choops is lying. He did not nominate Newtopia. I don't think he's nominated anything just yet. Oh, he's got a different animation when he runs. That's kind of cool. Okay, how do I... Oh, okay, we can just pass turns by holding X and circle, which I think was the same button combination in Azure Dreams to pass turns. Oh, it's Pumpkinhead. He's running. Can I chuck this at him? Yes, this is one of the ways you can kind of cleverly use items in this game. Is not only can you use items, you can throw them as well. And some items will do slightly different things when thrown. What all do we have in our inventory right now, anyways? Right, so we got a Serpentine bracelet, but we don't know what it does. That's another classic feature of Mystery Dungeon games and roguelikes in general, is that you have to identify items before you figure out what they are. This game would be better if it had a white man. Yeah, of course you would think that. Although I would say that Shiren himself is white passing. Like, he's clearly Asian from the hat. But apart from that, he's almost white passing. This is not an action RPG. This is like an oh shit, I'm starving to death. This is not an action RPG though, not like not like those fakers at Falcom who like make fake action games where they just make a turn-based game and put a timer on it and say that it's an action game. Whoa! I almost got shadowbound. It's like, oh, Blitz Chess is an action game. Okay, we should eat. Oh, fuck, I traded my Onigiri scroll for or my Onigiri for an Onigiri scroll. I need to find an enemy so that I can use this scroll on them. Oh, turns an item into an Onigiri. Okay, never mind. In that case, I gotta sacrifice one of my items to use this. Okay, what will I turn into Onigiri? How about a rock? Ooh, increases max fullness. Cool. Oh, it transformed the whole stack of rocks. I was not expecting that. That kind of sucks. I got a wood shield +1. That's worse than my bronze shield. Oh, we got 2 pages of inventory.
Select a game!
Noitopia. Alright, I'll consider it. I'll consider what to do with Noitopia. Stream game is still Xenoblade? Oh shit, you're right. I could have sworn that I changed it. Thank you for that, Zap. I could have sworn that I changed it to Retro. Oh, you know what it is? I changed it on Twitch, but Restream also has like a field now where you can put in the game. So yeah, since I didn't change it on Restream, Restream just changed it on Twitch when I went live. Oh, I guess I still have to eat the Onigiri. Alright. We are sated. What the fuck is this? Oh, he's... No! He's still... Oh, do I go after him? You little fucker. That's a substantial amount of money. Okay, good. We got it back. All 313 Gitans. Oh, hey, we found another town. That was easy. Hey there, Goki. Welcome to Mystery Island. Oh, his little ferret buddy. He looks so cute in this game.
Select a game!
Oh yeah, so the premise of this game... Oh, we got another one. Sex for the 3DO. Are you sure you wouldn't rather play Sex 2? Sex 3, Sex Harder. But yeah, this is the newest Shiren the Wanderer game. Long-running series. This is number 6. Actually, I should write the title. Yeah, this is Shiren. I'm not gonna write the whole title because it's like way too long. Shiren 6 Serpentcoil Island. There we go. If you type that on Steam, you'll find it. Honestly, I think just typing in Shiren will find it too. Oh, is this little guy gonna talk to me? Oh, I can talk to my ferret. Awesome. So the premise of this game, what this little ferret guy is talking about, is like at the start of the game, it puts you at like the end of the dungeon at the final boss in like an unwinnable battle, and then you get defeated, and then Shiren gets amnesia. So that's kind of the premise of this game, is that like, oh, you finished the dungeon already, but you forgot all about it. And so now you're like rediscovering all these, you know, meeting again all these people that he supposedly met along the way. And yeah, we got our ferret buddy, who does not have amnesia, reminding us of all the stuff we did before the game started. I don't know what the point of all that is, but that's the setup here, at least. Have I seen ninja-like creatures? I've seen a frog-like creature. I've seen a frog purse that stole my money. I've seen an armadillo that jostled my items. Be wary of ninjas. That's good advice. I mean, I have a pot, but I don't know if it's an identifier pot. Oh yeah, so, yeah, pots can be useful. They're essentially, like, storage space expansion. At least the basic pot is. So, like, if I run out of inventory space, I could put items into this pot, up to 4 items, to condense them down. But a lot of... or, like, you know, to save inventory slots. It's like having 4 items stored in 1 inventory slot. But a lot of pots have special properties. Like, the basic pot just holds items and lets you save inventory space. There's stuff like transformation pots that'll transform the items you put into them into random items. There's, like, money pots that turn your items into money. There's, like, void pots that just destroy any item that you put inside of it. You don't know what kind of pot you're working with until you either try using it or you identify it. I really like this 3D looking Shiren, actually. It's got, like, kind of a papercrafty look that I really like. Ooh, we can upgrade our weapons for $1,000. I mean, we might as well spend our money, right? Like, we're gonna lose it when we die. We lose all of our money when we die. Can we auto-sort this stuff? Oh, we can. Nice. Yeah, let's upgrade the katana. Let's do it. Oh, wait. You know what? I think he takes your katana if you do this. I think the way this actually works is you lose the katana, and then the next time you do a dungeon run and you come to this town, he'll give back your sword. That might be okay. I might be okay with that. Okay, that's not how it works. That's not how it works in this game. Yo ho ho, we got a +3 katana. Alright, let's move on to the next floor. Jiren. Oh, right, I named my guy Jiren. That's me. I did that. Jiren is me. I am Jiren. Ooh, apparently we're being spied on by maybe ninjas or something. Oh, we can go to Mount Jingara Ascending. Who the fuck is Jiren? I am Jiren. I just told you that. Oops. Jasuko? I ain't no Ko. Does this dude look like a Ko to you? Is that ninja that guy was warning us about? Oh fuck, it's a ninja. Okay, we got the ninja. They're not so bad. Actually, they're pretty bad. I don't think I want to fight that other one. Gotta go get healed. Oh, fuck! Okay, we're probably gonna die here. We're probably gonna die. Do I have anything that might deal with this guy? Invincible status? I might need that. Ooh, shields. Man, why didn't I actually read my items? Okay, let's see how this goes. If we're gonna die, we can use the invincible scroll. That's like... would have paralyzed me, wouldn't it? Whew. Okay, hopefully the green ones are easier. Okay, that's not good. Let's... invincible grass. The fuck did he just do? What the fuck just happened there? Someone's throwing coconuts at me or some shit. Sorry! Okay, the green ones are easier. Someone's fucking throwing coconuts at me from the bushes. Okay, maybe we just chill here till we recover our hit points. There we go. When that old man said, watch out for ninjas, I didn't think we were gonna, like, find them right away. And that they'd be, like, the most common enemy out there. Okay, so, like, the ninjas are always those brown bricks, right? Let's just avoid them. I mean, come on, I'm right here. I'm right here, buddy. I'm not falling for that. Oh, I might have no choice but to fall for this one. Oh, they like camping right by the entrance. Oh, let's use that, that earthly scroll. Alright, we got the +1. And let's eat that power-up grass. I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of ninjas here. Balance staff. Holding this prevents you from falling over or being tripped by a tripping trap. That seems not very useful. But let's eat that power-up grass. Oh, that one's not a ninja. I've been duped. Damn, that power-up grass is, powerful. Oh, that was an identify scroll. I'm gonna use that to identify that bracelet. Whoa! It was actually rust-proof bracelet. That's actually really good. That prevents my weapons from being rusted. Rust is like a really, really nasty status effect. It depowers your equipment. Oh, the power-up wore off. Red ninjas, huh? Maybe we just... Ah! Try to get out of the ninja forest. There we go. Get the sleeping ninja. Narrow escape staff. Oh, we got a new pot. Ooh, a merchant. If you're clever, you can try to steal from these guys, but if you don't do it right, they'll kill you. What the fuck is that guy? You let monsters in your shop, bro? Help! Hoppin' hitter. Item on the ground was burned. That was weird. Empathetic staff inflicts empathetic status. Okay, so it's like reflect. Sanctuary scroll, that's a good one. How much money do I have? None, because I tempered my sword. So we can't buy any of this shit. If there's a heal... Ooh, life grass. Maximum hit points, that's no good. Dragon grass is a good one too, but I don't have enough money for any of this shit. Ooh, onigiri, I need that. Shiren, I was about to be renamed to Thief. Whoa! Oh, that's what they're doing. They're like summoning logs. These are log ninjas. Oh, shit. Yeah, so that's kind of weird. You can't attack around corners, like it's not considered a valid diagonal, but it is for ranged attacks. You can do ranged attacks around corners. I keep forgetting how that works. The floors are so tiny in this first dungeon. Oh, he just nailed himself with the coconut there. Let's back off and heal. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Are you not gonna help out, buddy? These ninjas are... These ninjas are assailing your shop. Disturbing the peace. Hey, now we're talking. Alright, we're good. Oh, I was hoping we could get the drop on that guy. Alright, we're good.
Select a game!
What's Michael? What's Michael? I know about What's Michael. I was present for the show, the internet debut of What's Michael on the Troops stream. Actually, I think he showed that off a couple times. Whoa, it's a mountain shaped like a dragon. Oh yeah, I gotta keep an eye on the clock too. I actually have to leave, like, relatively soon. Yeah, being a wanderer is all about the wandering. What is this? It ain't nothing. Supposedly, Shiren made this journey all the way to the end already. Like, he cleared the dungeon, he made it to the final boss, and yet none of these people seem to know who he is. What's Michael? Alright, we're on floor 11 already. Oh, 7. Never mind. Nothing but ninjas! NBN. Nothing but ninjas. Do I have anything I can throw at him? Alright, a shootout it is. Oh, that's like piercing arrows, too. They didn't drop. Sometimes you can get your arrows back. Ow. We just dive? Should we keep leveling or should we just dive? These floors are so small. Like, I'm not getting a ton of levels, and I'm certainly not getting a ton of items. Leaping grass. What the heck is even that? Is this a ninja? Oh, it's a ninja. Alright, actually, we're kind of strong enough to take on ninjas now. Oh, no! Ah, we stepped on a rotting trap. That means all my onigiri is rotten now. I should have put it inside of a pot. All of my onigiri. Oh, actually... strength -3, that's pretty bad. Actually, all of these are pretty bad. Yeah, this one at the spin. We spun ourselves a Shiren session. That is so bad that all my onigiri went rotten. Should have eaten that shit when I had the chance. If I throw it at this guy, will he eat it? Oh, we did it! We confused him! Okay, rotten onigiri is a weapon. It's like throwing your shit at people in Dark Souls. Damn, there's a lot of ninjas here. Ow. Fucking ninjas. Okay, he's not dead. Oh! I'm getting tossed around by these fucking ninjas. There we go. I'm also leveling up off these ninjas. Ooh, new pot. Actually, is there anything inside these pots? Sometimes pots drop with items in them. I got 2 flared pots. Oh, I've also got a counter shield. Oh, that actually doesn't have a lot of defense. Oh, we got a handy dash. Oh, that ninja was full of money. Actually, the exit's down here. Shit. We gotta find some onigiri. I mean, I guess if I really need to, I could eat the rotten one. Yeah, it restores fullness by 30. That's helpful. The damage doesn't really matter. We can just wait out the status effects, but strength -3 is permanent. That would be incredibly bad. I think I'm just gonna wait it out. We'll just hope to find some food soon. Mapping scroll. Oh, or we could just buy some. We could just buy some food in the shop. Here we go. Huge onigiri. I don't need huge onigiri. I just need a regular one. We gotta do it, right? Okay, we might as well wait until we're at low fullness, at least. I'll come back here once I need to eat. Item on the ground was burned. Someone's burning items. Hikyaku the Carrier. So if we want to preserve any of our items, we can send it back to town. Is there anything we want to preserve here? Like, we could do something really simple. Like, I don't need this many shields. I could just send a shield back to town. And then we'll start our next run with a shield. These staffs are okay, too. I wish I knew what these pots did. I think I'll just do that. I think I'll send the counter shield, because that one might be decent. Alright, and I believe he'll only do one item at a time. Oh, nice. You know, yeah, just like... Okay, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go buy that food. Om nom nom. So now he's not going to let me out until I pay. So we'll pay. I feel like I was kind of extorted there. I was gonna die from hunger. So he forced me into buying more food than I wanted. It's like, oh, you want food? Here's food. Here's all of the food. That'll be $400. Attained grilled to perfection. Oh! You can cook your onigiri to, like, remove the rot. I don't think that's how it works in real life. Don't cook rotten food, but, that's handy. Is that because that fire ninja lit me on fire? Or is that my flared pot that's doing that? Actually, the flare has nothing to do with it. Flared is just a random name. That has nothing to do with what the pot actually does. Yeah, I think that ninja just cooked my rotten onigiri. That's awesome. Oh! Fucking water ninjas. Okay, well, easy come, easy go. I got my rotten onigiri back. Good thing we had that rust bracelet. These blue ninjas are a bitch if they can just rust your equipment at will. Gotta find one of those fire ninjas to recook my onigiri. Like, I legitimately want to do that. The fuck is this guy? Oh, God. Okay, we got him. Oh, God! We're dead in one hit. These guys are absurdly strong. Do I have anything that'll... Warps targets hit with the magic bullet to the stairs and inflicts them with paralyze. I don't think any of these are good. Let's use the leaping grass. See ya! Okay, let's get away from... Oh, fuck! Freaking jumbo cats everywhere. We're gonna run into that other one pretty soon, too. Okay, maybe we just leave. Monsters on parade here. Yeah, let's just leave. Ow. Gosh! Okay, maybe hit him with the... rotten food? We're past the fire ninjas, so I'm probably not gonna get this cooked. Oh, that put him to sleep. Bitch. Power up grass. That's temporary. We'll save that. Oh, we do have ninjas. We do still have ninjas. Got a lot of counter shields now. Oh yeah, you can, like, quick travel through hallways. Welcome to Scroll Shop. I probably don't have enough money for a scroll. Slumber Scrolls, actually pretty good. Oh, they get faster when they wake up, though. Jittery. Oh, Windblade's pretty good. Could also use an identifier. I kind of want to know what's going on in those pots. Could also use Onigiri, but I don't have the money. Let's go identifier. I want to know what... No. We'll go Windblade, because that'll help us out if we get surrounded by monsters. I'm surprised they're so cheap. Also, I don't really care about... What don't I care about? I want to test out one of these pots. Oh, also, in general, I'm pretty sure you can't put pots inside of pots. Balanced staff is kind of worthless. I'll put the balanced staff inside the egg pot. Okay, so this is the one that looks like it transforms items into other random items. So I can just pick up whatever junk off the ground and just shuffle it into another type of item. That is potentially incredibly handy. These guys do so much damage. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the drop on that ninja. Oh, there's some money. I could have afforded a slightly better scroll. Narrow escape staff, that's a good one. I don't need this counter shield. Let's throw that in the flared pot. Okay, so... Actually, I think these are both the pots that I used as examples of special pots. This is one that turns items into other random items. This is the pot that turns items into money. That's a lot of money, too. The hell? Sneaky. Very sneaky. Strength grass, huh? I should be able to interact with items directly on the ground, but I forget how. Oh, okay, we just go left on the inventory screen. Increases max strength by 1. Just use that. Kappa's dish. Does it do anything special? Not really. Let's start putting stuff. Dries up all the water on the floor. That seems incredibly specific. Let's put that in the flared pot. Oh yeah, the other thing with pots is to get the items out of them. Actually, exchange? Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, to get the items out of them, you have to throw the pot. Although I think there is a special type of pot that you can just directly interact with the items inside of it. It's like an extension of your inventory. That's a pretty rare pot. Anyways, I was gonna put water drain in here. Tempted to use that wind slash scroll here. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it right now. Or do we wait for those other monsters? Or do we just give these guys the runaround? I think we just give them the runaround. It's not worth fighting them. Oh, okay, that's fine. Good luck with those guys, dude. Oh, nice, he's blocking them off for us. Hold the line for me. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. See, that's an instance where fast travel kind of fucked me over. If I'd have seen that guy coming, I would have shot him. Alright, let's descend. Oh, we made it to... What did it say? Small Hasbos? Oh, Small Harbor. Really? We gotta go through a cave to get across a river? Haven't you guys ever heard of a boat or ferry? Alright, what all can we do in this town? We got a warehouse, so yeah, we can leave items here. And then they'll be here for the next time we make it this far into the dungeon. I think I might just want to fill up my flared pot and break it so we have a bunch of money. Trap Eraser is pretty niche. We could put that in. I don't know if it, like, transforms the items into a random amount of money, or if it's, like, relative to the amount you'd get for selling it. Arrows are pretty good. Poison grass we can throw at enemies. Wooden shield's not that special. I guess it makes for a decent, backup. It's not as good as the Kappa dish, though. We'll go wooden shield. Okay, now this should work. Then what we want to do is we want to take that flared pot and throw it. There we go. And then all the money comes out. And now we can pick up the money. And now I'm stinking rich. Hebereki Tavern. Did you know that if you eat when you're full, your stomach expands? Boy, do I. Boy, do I know how your stomach expands if you keep eating when you're full. Sumo power? Serpentcoil! Is that new to this game? I don't think you've ever been able to, like, get fat enough to gain sumo power in past Shiren games. It's like that big status effect from Metal Slug. Oh yeah, we did find some of those secret rooms. Oh yeah, monster houses are bullshit. Yep, you want to save your Windblade scroll for a monster house. It's kind of amazing how blatant of a rip-off Azure Dreams is of this series. Like, right down to the controls, right down to the mechanics of, like, the way things like monster room traps work. Azure Dreams just ripped off Shiren wholesale. Azure Dreams? Yeah, that's a great game. It's probably my favorite mystery dungeon game, although kind of unjustifiably so. The Shiren games are kind of a lot more challenging and a lot more complex, have a lot more, like, weird interactions with the items and monsters and stuff. Azure Dreams has got heart, though. And a bunch of cute girls, too. So these guys have heard of boats. Why don't we just take that boat to the place we're trying to go to? Chocobo Dungeon's a good one, too. Chocobo Dungeon's really good. Honestly, all these games are great. I don't think I've ever played a bad mystery dungeon game. The pot of synthetic expansion. What? Synthetic expansion. Is that to, like, make her boobs grow bigger? The pot of like, get breast implants? Is that what she's talking about? I mean, for real, that's probably what it is. Like, this is a Japanese game we're talking about here. That's probably exactly what it is. How does this compare to Tower of Fortune? I mean, it's pretty much the same. It starts off a bit easier, I think. I don't know, actually. I can't quite remember how Tower of Fortune started. Tower of Fortune gave you a lot of, like, NPC helpers. Like, lots of them. I had, like, a party of, like, 2 or 3 helpers in that game pretty quickly. This game doesn't have that, but it's still pretty easy for the first, 10 floors, which is, like, nothing. Okay, so we kind of know what the egg pod is. That's the one that transforms items. We know what flared pod is. That converts money into... or converts items to money. I kind of don't want to buy these other ones blindly, so I'll just hold on to my money. Ooh, a blacksmith. Is that all we got in town here? A pot shop and a warehouse? The water looks really nice. Yeah, this whole game's got like a nice paper-crafty diorama kind of look to it. I like it. What console did this originally come out on? Was this like 3DS? Actually, I could see the 3D here looking really good in 3D. You know what I mean? Like 3DS 3D? I think this graphic style would go really well with that. Underwater passage descending. I probably threw away that Water Be Gone scroll too soon. Okay, maybe I should just eat this before it goes rotten or something. Yeah, 50 fullness, I'll just eat that now. Also, we're at the stage of the dungeon where the monsters are kind of starting to get tough. Oh, fuck. Do I just hope that he dies after this? I did not think a frickin' archer would be this strong. Alright, I was sure that he was close to dead. We gotta heal. Oh, shit. This might be it. This might be the end of the run. We might be okay here. Oh, fuck. I really needed that to not miss. Poison Grass will slow him down. This can get us some... Yeah, that'll get us some distance on him. Actually, I should fight him while he's slowed. There we go. You know what? Maybe let's just shoot these guys. Passes through walls and beings. Yeah, that sounds good. Come on, line them up. Oh, shit. Okay. So it's a bow war. Nice. Fresh Octopling's attack power went up. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a new Octopling here. Oh, shit, his attack power, yeah. He's got that buff. Okay, we got him, we got him. Damn, I should have kept that Water Begone scroll! Fuck, I didn't see him. What are we doing here? Yeah, we might just want to dive for the exit when we see it. Oh, let's actually use this. That way he can't use that power-up. Even without the attack power-up, he's pretty strong. I might just go straight for the exit here. Oh, fuck. Why do I keep getting surprised by these monsters that are right in front of me? Got 2 Windblade scrolls. Oh, I'm at full health. Must have gotten that when I leveled up. I thought I was way lower health than this. Okay, that was a... Ooh, plating scroll. Is it like armor plating? Plates a weapon or shield, preventing its upgrade value from being decreased by rust traps. That's actually not useful to us right now, because I already have the anti-rust bracelet. I will disable this guy's... is it worth it? Yeah, I'll seal this guy. Stop him from buffing his attack. Ooh, Samurai. I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, that guy ain't nothing. The hell? Oh, he turns into a ghost. That's right, the samurai turn into samurai ghosts afterwards. That was a short section of the dungeon. Oh, wow, we're in like an aquarium. I love these, yeah, like underwater tunnels. You'll see like marine land and shit. Yeah, that looks real cool. That was very quick. All right, let's enter the underwater passage. Fucking bow guys. Damn! We might be fucked. I didn't realize he was that close. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Narrow escape? I got a lot of narrow escape. Maybe we just do that. Fuck you, get narrow escaped. Oh, the exit's right there. Alright, let's just sit here and heal. I mean, I could just shoot him. Will that power-up status ever go away? I'm just gonna shoot him. Oh, shit. There's gotta be a faster way to do that. Like, shortcut or something. Oh, there we go. L2, set projectile. Set the shortcut for an item. Use the set item by pressing L2 and circle. There we go. What else is on this floor? Bunch of friggin' archers. I would rather not fight these guys. Although, let's do it. Yeah, these guys are actually not that strong, and they're a good source of arrows. I kind of want to level up. Let's just move on. Shit. Do I have any of those silver arrows left? I don't. If I seal this guy, will this prevent him from turning into a ghost? Oh no! Okay, we got him. Oh, it looks like it does. That's handy. Paralyzed staff, that's a good one. In fact, let's put that on our shortcut menu. Okay, so circle for arrows, X for paralyze, fortune grass. What is fortune grass? Increase the level by 1. Hell yeah. Sorry! Guess I should have fought this guy first. Oh, he didn't get angry that time. Oh shit, it's the blob! What do we do about the blob? Oh, how about just run away from him? Oh yeah, so shit like that looks kind of stupid, but monsters are blind in hallways. They essentially follow the same rules as, like, your vision on the mini-map. So if you look at the mini-map here, see, it only shows the spaces adjacent to us. That's how far monsters can see inside of the hallways. Whereas when you go into the room, it reveals everything all at once. And again, it's the same with monster vision. Yeah, we're both in the same room now, so the monster can see me. I think he has, like, acid touch or something that's going to destroy my weapons. Let's just go down. We're at the stage in the dungeon where we think we just want to dive, dive, dive. So many monks. Oh, I gotta leave. I didn't think we'd survive this long. Training ground blacksmith. I might have enough to improve my sword again. 1500? I do have 1500. All that for just a lousy +1. Okay, let's just move on. I need this run to end one way or the other. Oh shit, it's evil Okami. Wasn't this thing like the final boss we were fighting before? I don't give a fuck about the story in this game. Not in the slightest. Alright, let's continue. Behemoth monsters can appear from this point on. That sounds incredibly bad. What floor are we on, anyways? Oh, 13. Behemoths are otherworldly giants that appear from behemoth gates. Incredibly high attack power. Protected from the front, left, and right. Slow movement. Vulnerable to rear and center attacks. Only yield a small amount of XP. Okay, so we're meant to just run away from them. Are these behemoths? I think these are just regular monsters. This is still kind of bad. Alright, we got some fights ahead of us. Oh! Oh, none of this is good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They don't stop coming. Okay, it looks like that attack power-up works on ranged attacks. Oop, I'll take another one. There we go. Wow, we worked that attack up, grass. Jeez. They don't stop. I think we can just fight this guy. Maybe we can't. Well, we're stuck in now. Jesus! Shit! Well, whatever, I had to go anyways. I thought he was closer to dying, but I had to go anyways. Well, that's a shitty way to die. Yeah, as you can see, the monsters kind of scale up much faster than you do. You can't really outgrind the monsters on a single run. Over multiple runs, you can, like, try to keep the same set of equipment, like, forge it up. Like, if I had been smart, if I had put that katana in, like, the warehouse, I could, like, take it out on the next run. We lose all of our items. We lose all of our items, and I think our money, too. Oh, hey, we filled up quite a bit of the bestiary. And then typically stuff, like new stuff will get unlocked in the towns from run to run too. So like, a lot of your progress kind of gets reset between runs. Like you go back to level 1, you lose all your items, but you can carry stuff over as well if you're clever from run to run. Like for example, we sent that shield back to town. So for our next run, we'll get to start with Counter Shield. We never found anything but the one weapon on that run. I would have liked to have sent a weapon back to town. But we only ever found one katana. That's crazy unlucky. Also, I wasted a bunch of money upgrading that katana that we don't even get to keep. Yeah, you do lose your items and money and get sent back to level 1. So we actually didn't really gain much from that run. We get to keep a counter shield, and that's it. That's the only thing we get out of all that. Plus whatever information we get in like our bestiary, and whatever we unlocked in town. Like, sometimes story events will get unlocked just by visiting the town a certain number of times. Like, whatever's going on here just got unlocked. Oh, is this gonna be like the Tower of Fortune? Where, like, we just get a bunch of story characters to join our party? Is this guy gonna travel with us now? Oh no, he wants to duel. I was hoping for new friends, but I'm out of luck. Okay, so we'll get to see that storyline with the Black Shark Pirates progress every time we come back to town. Now, where's that item that we sent back to town with the courier? Or did he cheat us? There it is. There's the shield that we sent back to town with the courier. So we get to start the next dungeon run with this. It's a wicked-looking shield. But yeah, I gotta go meet my friend for some card games. And yeah, this being a modern game, I think it has autosave. I think I could just exit, but I'll say suspend. Alright, and that's it. That's Shiren the Wanderer. I'll keep this on the wheel, because this is like a fun game to just dip into and do a run from time to time. We'll keep this one on the wheel. In fact, let's go back to the wheel. Where's the wheel? There we go, there's the wheel. Yeah, we'll keep it on there. This keeps on happening. There's so many good games on the wheel. Every time... I think we've only removed one game off the wheel so far. That was Wolfchild. Wolfchild is the only game that we've actually played and taken off the wheel. Because I decided, what was it? Fisherman's Bait I had a great time with. I was all like, oh yeah, we could do some fishing every time Fisherman's Bait comes up. What was it called? Dr. Slump was kind of just starting to get really good once we finished with that, so I thought, we'll return to Dr. Slump. We can do like a chapter of Dr. Slump every time it comes up. What else was there? There was one other one, I think. I'm trying to like read everything on the wheel here. What did we play? I can't remember. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. And then for stuff that we might put on later... Because, yeah, we got some nominations today. I don't know, do I put Noobtopia on here? I kind of don't want to. So for anyone just joining us, like, the wheel's a different format now. It's cheaper to get nominations, but it's kind of up to my discretion whether I want to put stuff on the wheel or, like, do something else with it. Whether it's, like, set it aside for a full stream playthrough or just not play it and leave it in the suggestion box. I don't know about Noobtopia, because we're like halfway through that game, so there's kind of like too much of it left for drop-in viewers' choice sessions. I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll put some more thought into Noobtopia. Sex for the 3DO, I'll have to investigate to see if that's a real video game. I'm probably not adding sex to the wheel. I don't even know if I can emulate 3DO. I don't even know how to emulate 3DO. There might not even be an emulator for 3DO. I don't think anybody gives a shit about 3DO. It's like how no progress has been made on like an Xbox, like Xbox One emulator. Like the Xbox One emulators right now all suck still to this day. Mainly because nobody gives a shit about Xbox games. And I suspect it's the same thing with the 3DO. And then What's Michael? We could add What's Michael to the wheel. We could add a What's Michael slot to the wheel, where we just play What's Michael every time it comes up on the wheel, and then spin again. If you suggest a Falcom game, I'd reject it. It depends. Some Falcom games are cool. Like, I would play Dragon Slayer 1. Dragon Slayer 1 is a fun game to just, like, dip into for just a quick fun run. I might add Dragon Slayer 1 to the wheel if it was nominated. I don't know if I'd play it more than once, but I do like Dragon Slayer 1. It is a bit Shiren-esque. It's like Shiren with like a turn timer. It's like Shiren where the monsters keep moving if you don't move. Yeah, Dragon Slayer 1 is like an ancestor to Shiren. I know people are all about like, oh, it's the first action RPG. It's invented the action RPG genre. It's basically a roguelike with a timer and a fixed map. Like that's basically what it is. It's like not much of an action game. It plays more like a roguelike. It's like action by a technicality. By like the technical definition of turn-based. It's not turn-based. And therefore is action. But yeah, that's about it. Anyways, I'm taking up too much time here. I gotta leave right now. Thanks again for watching. I'll be back on with Xenoblade Chronicles X